York Subliners.
There you see the group of four. Cinderella has made it to the ball, but how is she going to perform now with the stakes at their highest? Crim6, making his 10th Call of Duty champs, looks to usher in this new set of fresh faces.
Here we go, Gavutu to start off our best of 5. Final match of the night, it's Simp hitting an 8 to get it going. Crim hitting an 8 on his teammate, unfortunately, as things might have fallen apart, but Hydra able to get 3. Kismet now going to be next up to bat. There he's able to take it. Off to the races we go. That's a lovely snap of the pistol, but just not quite enough. So FaZe will get into position, and they chip away at that lead. Just down 5 now, Joe.
All the way on top of the gun, probably not, but Celium does. As the rotation's over to P1. Gonna go the way of NYSL and then Kismet. The Bulldog able to find a couple of kills, deal with that. And now you have the Atlanta FaZe players do spawn out. The spawn's flipped. RC's trying to play his life. The pinch was gonna be in from FaZe, but they read it. Paul's able to find a multi-kill, and now Kismet there for the cleanup as 4 go down for FaZe.
A beautifully a map that you can bring it back. I mean, it's not a bow cut. You got to
you just got to do it now.
But you have to. It feels like the pressure is there. Now 40 points away from the victory are NYSL. They are dominating all over the map. All X, and he has stepped it up. Look at him at 20 and 13, but this is where FaZe, you're going to bring it back. It needs to be perfect. You can't have an opening here. You got to lock it down. Multiple players going to drop, and RC is able to win it on the other side. Same can be said for Cell.
And now this is key. This is key right here. So Kismet's going on a fight, but now you have the trap set up. FaZe has to find the kills here. They have to win the gunfights on the hill. The ones they've been losing versus New York Cell. And MVP's doing it by himself. Almost finds all 3. The scrap time gonna go the way of New York again. That's New York not able to get to the point. As Crim6 is just locking down both, trying to make sure the reinforcements they get pushed up. But FaZe are doing it. So far, so good. They're winning the gunfights. They have map control.
Now look at the rotation. You'll see it's going to be a BZ. It's up there. A swarm of 3 players flying forward for NYSL. Here they go. Are you going to have the numbers here to maybe win this fight? A BZ, Celium, able to pick up kills. The Bulldog on the loose, but it's Cell that's able to pick up 3.
It comes down to 1 break for NYSL. And RC's trying to hold on, trying to do what they can, and it's Kismet shutting it down as he's able to find 2, but a BZ trying to contest.
Just 3 points needed. 1 big win for NYSL. You are good, but it's just
how is this game still going?
A BZ able to take down another, but FaZe survive. Second by second, ticks on behind. The pistol still hitting like a haymaker, and they are still on it now. Look at the rotation. The next 5 seconds onto the point is Hydra able to win a big one.
They gotta get in.
Can Celium go God mode again? The next about to pop in a BZ. He wins a massive one. Cell next up.
Gotta get in.
Paul able to BZ. RC's in a BZ. I've got no goddamn idea how they are still doing it. But FaZe, they are still alive. 1 second needed for NYSL. Tick by tick, a chance for FaZe. They break on Indo. NYSL. Oh, Lord Almighty, they get it done. Map 2, ready to go underway. NYSL can they add on to the lead. Or to FaZe finally start to click in a mode that has plagued them throughout the course of the year. It's a stun on to BZ. It'll be a wrap back from him. It's an opening there from Hydra. And Hydra was the guy, if you look at the last major, I mean, it just seemed like he was putting up double digits whenever he wanted, sometimes in search. He was taking over. Now trying to do it behind the stun, but Sip just keeps on shooting. He's able to bring us back to 3-3.
Yeah, I think RCC's got the big boomstick. Trying to find a pick, and he hits it. But a fast trade from Hydra.
Maybe gives the BZ a chance, but he can't quite get around the edge. Able to take that one, but NY
just trying to get information. While quickly on the flank is going to be Hydra. BZ's going to have Paul, and no one's a sniper from Paul. Then he takes his head off.
Up close and personal. And now we continue on forward. Celium looking to battle back. Trade on through. It is a mixer around the point. It goes down to a 1 versus 1. It's going to be Hydra. It's going to be Simp. 5-0 start from Hydra, just trying to get out with his life.
Hydra has yet to die this round, or this map. What is the timing gonna be? Hydra's gonna get to the bomb now, and he does it so fast. Hydra 6-0, clutches the 1v1 versus Sim.
So after throwing out some utility, the entire wrap back towards B will come into play. Ready and waiting, it's gonna be a BC. Next up the bat will be Cell. 1 lurking map for FaZe. And just shots all over the place with Cell with the wall bang through, of course. he's able to...
Yeah, just sort of playing the retake if they need it. Hydra just lurking. Trying to find the kill. Number 7, there it is, the re-snap and the trade. But he does find the glide, a big win for NYSL.
Gets eyes on one, not the easiest to fight, some damage in, running out of time. His position is known and not a whole lot he can do, but you get the glide.
Is that going to be Hydra through P5 again? Nope, he's going to jump to the middle of the map and he is gone. The flash. And he's right back to middle, then just look at the decisions that he is making. Now he can flank if he has to. They have the man advantage.
See, I love that. Just able to get away. Now the reach out's going to come in. It's Paul X that's able to take down 2. Abizi last alive. Little bunny hop to take down 1, but that'll be it. Is NYSL right back in control up 2 rounds.
Yeah.
Let's see what he can do in the early round this time around. But it'll be a first blood and a much needed one for the FaZe side. If he's able to do it, we'll see if a trade ends up coming through. Knows another one here. Nice movement around the edge. Gets Hydra off the map. That's a big one.
Just top church trying to find the opening, but Paul goes for the gunfight. He loses it. Cell locking down the middle of the map.
Okay, first blood to Krim. Unfortunately, it's under Hydra, so not quite the man you want to take out. Then a grenade will hit for Cell, so it's a 4v2 as things kind of fall apart for NYSL within this round. Cellium, clean haircut onto Kismet. Krim, last alive, at least able to take down 1 with the pressure now coming forward. They're going to swarm, they're going to drop him, and you get to 3-3.
Great setup here. If you're NYSL, FaZe going to have to retake.
RC's with the peak, and he is just dropped. Now, Simp looking for the opening. Kismet, Lion Pro deep. He's 2-8, but he gets a big one within this round. 2v3 now for FaZe.
Oh, he's gonna see him!
Hits the shots again. Now, just gonna be on Paul X. 18 seconds to go. Waiting for the peak to come in, trying to hit the shots on through. The jump is there, just looking for the shots.
Uh-oh.
Oh, trying to get on, not gonna happen. Paul X able to get both. Time on NYSL side, and Paul X able to go massive.
Abizi falls down here. That's the problem. He's got to jump back up through middle of the map, and Paula just finds the wall bang onto both.
Unreal. 3, but coming through at a crucial time. Abizi, though, bringing it back in Hydra, the hot hand off the map. Can they get it to around 11? It's the wall bang through from Krim.
Now the other 2 players are going to get active. We're going to might have a 2v2 over towards P5. That's the way it's lining up, and that's what we're looking at. Here we go. Maybe the round right here. Zarsity is able to win the first. Kismet takes down his teammate. Now a 1 versus 2 for Arcides.
And he's just in trouble. The rotation now come across. No time to work with. And NYSL, they will close it out. The search and destroy woes for FaZe continue. Hydra dominates early in this one.
Sort of just giving up A, just playing around this B defense. This is what FaZe does. And once this happens, the middle of the map opens up. You start to roam around. This is what Simp is so good at.
Yeah, I mean, he's been terrific. He's been so good. We know what a cerebral player he is, the way he can find openings, read timings, read the map.
He needs it now.
People start just picking people apart. Yeah, he's got it. Just be that Simp that's been God mode.
He's been able to find a couple of kills. He's just going to play his life. It looks like A is going to be done, but you have 4 life advantage.
Power Subliners going to find openings. It's now Arcides. He's the one finding the opening. That'll be 4 down again, and this has been dominant. Big Subliners find nothing offensively so far.
Oh, yeah, 7 lives remaining. That's the power of sort of that lurking Slayer. What Simp was able to do is just drain so many more lives over towards that point. That makes it what? You've had 1 push. This is now your 2nd. It's going to be the last one for NYSL. There's going to be 3 dead.
Can you make some magic happen?
Yeah, and it's going to be tough to do.
It's Simp, of course. That's through on the flank. Trying to pick these. You just have Crim6. He'll be last alive at a 1 versus 9.
Nice catch.
But so far, so good defensively there from FaZe. And yeah, they've just been so good. Find that first win. Let Simp kind of get to work.
It's more of a standard round. Really easy through the middle of the map. Okay, forward dead now. Maybe they go over towards B. That might be the play call. Simp has positioning to make sure he can at least bait some nades as his teammates get pushed up.
Well, the good thing is if you're NYSL, you win 2 of the big fights through on the cross. Reinforcements not able to really rally in, but Abizi now on 4 in a row. Only 45 seconds on the clock, so you're going to have to take something here. And look at the map presence you have. If you're NYSL Hydra pushed up deep.
Yeah, I mean, this should be like a full court press here from NYSL. They're just going to go to B. They're just going to go to B.
They're just going to cross it, and this might end up being kind of a dagger here. If they can finish this, you've got 2 on it. Cell able to win the fight. That'll be B secured.
But now, can they close the round out? Atlanta FaZe, there's the nade to open things up like you're retaking P1. There's going to be 3 dead. This should be the round.
Yeah, for FaZe, I mean, as many issues to look at they had through the first 2 maps, this is kind of what we expected to see here.
This is just their standard Tuscan control.
Yeah, right.
Which we saw all last major. Just, okay, you know, we're going to give up towards A. They're going to try to slay. We're going to try to slay them back. They're going to keep 1 player on it. And just going to have to force them to beat us at B.
Now Cell. Trying to find. You're going to have some chances here with a minute left that you did not have the first time around, but you have to make them count if you're going to continue on in this. But Sally, he's tucked away to pocket. He is able to shut down 2 of the players. RC is now to follow it up. Crimsix tries for the trade, but it's 2 for Cell. It's 2 for Alec, and that push shut down.
And that's what FaZe on the side of NYSL.
Now, the Bulldog has not been loose whatsoever. He's 9 and 22. He's just been shut down on this map. There's 1 player that's really a threat. You've got sub 10 seconds to go. And this has been the map you have needed. Last player cleared out, seconds tick away. It's a dominant map 3 win on Tuscan, and he needed that one bad if you were FaZe. There's still a lot of work to do, but you get on the board, you give yourself a shot to continue on.
Well, yeah, Kismet pieced out of that lobby. I think it was like 8 and 20.
Yeah, no. I don't think he was having a whole lot of fun. They just were not finding any openings to make his job easy, that's for sure. It looked to be a frustrating one. Now they can kind of look forward to the hard point. As we continue on it, we'll see if NYSL can close this out or if it's going to be just a day of magical map 5s if we just continue on there. But the map 4, here we go. Subliners trying to close it out, move on to winners round 2. FaZe trying to survive, maybe get this to a map 5. We'll see if they can do it in this hard point, but spinning in circles and dancing. It's Kismet around the point, but his teammates that are able to pick up all the kills. And Hydra locked and loaded. He's already 4 and 0. Nearly picks up a 5th, but what an opening there from Hydra.
But you had, what, 20 seconds go your way of NYSL, and then this is what we talked about FaZe. They're going to try to lock you in. They're going to fight for the scrap time. They're doing it right here. And a darn good job of it, may I say, is, I mean, they just find 6, 7, 8 kills in a row.
Yeah, it's just unbelievable. I mean, there's battling. And now to Fountain. The dance begins, and it's Crim just ADS and holding. I think you're pre-aim there if your Sim kind of gets pulled between both players, but it's a frenzy here around the point. Crim is still battling.
And while Cell's able to find 2 kills, he re-pinched the push through P5 as they were getting spawns NYSL, but now it is just such a back-and-forth battle, similar to what we saw just a hard point ago, trapping them in the back corner, finding the scrap time is Atlanta FaZe.
Yeah, it's like Michael Bay's been directing this latest sequence, trucks blowing up,
wait till
exploding, double kill after double kill, and now, yeah, we get ready for P5 as the madness will ensue there, but not quite there yet. There's still numbers inside here for a moment at least. If you are Atlanta FaZe. But back to Hydra we go, and good luck with that one. Just Cameron out of his mind. As Celium comes soaring around the corner. 6 streak now, 11 and 5.
They gotta help Crim. Now you can see the rotations in. Crim's like, hey, I have rotation right now. They are late, but there's the nades. But Paul and Kismet are here. It's a 2-on-2. There's 2 players from FaZe still over towards P5. And I mean, they just give up that rotation.
And this is what they're going for. The break from it is where they will find their openings. Are they able to do it here? And it looks like they have found it. They get several in through you. They're able to pinch and trap, and they will get in. They feel very confident in their ability to do it, but you'd love to maybe not give up 15 to 20 seconds first.
Yeah. It felt like this game was just so one-sided, but it's been close the entire time.
Lead change right there. As the fights continue to go on inside a church. Nobody really racking up a ton of time, and maybe a chance here for FaZe. You've got the numbers in. Or wrapping deep, you've got Sim. You bring it back and look for a lead change.
Well, we're going to have a tie game. Well, right around it.
Yeah, real close. Just a couple points between these 2 teams. Selim's just laying there. He doesn't see him, just tucked away. Sel's actually able to get both, so maybe a chance to give them some position. It sets up a easy then to fly forward on the stairs. Cell is just waiting and lurking, and the nade comes in. Unfortunately, BC's like, screw your streak, Cell, you're done for now, but he's at least able to take out one enemy player at the same time. You're just about to approach the 220 mark, but how big does this lead need to be, Joe, because the streak?
I mean, I think you're trying to put the game away, honestly, but that's not going to happen. Kismet goes on a big pitch. He's able to flip the spawns. That gives NYSL an opportunity to get onto the point. It's getting messy as it always does through P5.
Okay, here we go. They're actually able to rotate this time, but just sort of trades all over the place.
All right, now you're waiting for it.
Here it comes. How many can he take down? Looking to connect, it's gonna hit nothing. Lands middle of the point, nobody gonna drop. Now 10 points needed for FaZe. So close to getting this to a map 5. Hydra trying to cut him down, but Hydra is popping off on the point. Simp looking to answer as quick as he can. Nobody in the point for now, but rallying back in will be FaZe. They're here, they're inside. The contest is nigh, 40 points needed for Subliners. Just a matter of seconds out for FaZe. Nobody close enough to get in. They push it to the map 5. And what do you know? Yes! They rotate. Game 5! They rotate to B1.
We love Game 5.
Yes, we do. What a day it has been. Now to search, I mean, again, Hydra, gonna have eyes on him with the impact he has had in search and destroy. Who are you looking to make plays on the other side of this? When you're thinking about FaZe, who's going to go big on a map like Berlin?
FaZe is having such a good series here. We just saw it, and you know, it can be tough.
FaZe, NYSL to close out the night with a massive map 5, and the pressure mounting to R-Cities very, very quickly, and he is out. As he's going to need help. Looking like a very quick plan through for NYSL, but Cell from top fire, he's able to find the shots. There's the first blood.
Did he wallbang him? I think he wallbanged it. Now 2 versus 4 for Hydra and Kismet.
It falls apart. They find the kills. The retake is on FaZe.
Right down the middle of the map. Just very decisive from Hydra and Kismet. Just kind of roaming. Arceus is going to have no idea. This is so fast. From NYSL. Talk about a hard counter at you.
Easy though, he is making plays and he's bringing it back. Now you've got numbers and those.
Easy up to 3-0. As they're going to work towards this B site. Bomb going to get planted. To be down in Crim and Hydra. And they just weren't too sure if they were going to get to that site. That's why Hydra's sort of lurching over towards A. Nice.
Beautiful.
Even pros.
Yeah. No. Now Crim6. Just lurking around the edge. Give a BC another one as he just takes over.
Yeah, I'll stun myself, but I'm also going to get an ace in the round.
It might be one of the first times we've seen an ace where the player also stunned himself. Nice advantage here early for FaZe. Can they close out this reverse sweep? But once again, pressure towards R-Cities. Once again, he's able to get out. Can Cell find the shots through in the cross?
I was going to say, I want to see if Cell goes for that wall bang again. Okay, yeah, so he was lining something up.
Yep.
There you see that wall bang come through, but they find the
R-Cities get away. This time they try to chase it down, but he's able to reposition and find the kill. Cell, as an 8 connects, I believe he gets hit down to 15. BC just comes jumping out. Simp with the trade. 2 versus 2 now. 20 seconds to go. 2 versus 1. Cell trying to dance, dip, dive, use every bit of the environment to his advantage. Good luck. I'm not a fun kill to find, and he's not able to do it. He dances till the help comes in. 3-0 edge for FaZe. Getting reverse swept, and you're down 0-3. I mean, this is where Crim has to be invaluable to this team, right? Like, keep their heads in the game.
Yeah, no, 100%. And making those calls, maybe getting a little bit aggressive, what we like to see from Crim. Like, he can take those one-on-one gunfights, but they're just running at him. But there we go. He's going to find the first blood, quickly traded on both sides of the map. It's a 2 versus 3 now for Atlanta FaZe.
Pressure on FaZe to get this plant down. There's so much time to work with, and these are the situations where maybe you start overthinking things, and Simp gets a kill, Arceus gets a kill. Oh God, the brink of a 2-3.
But you can't peek, you cannot peek it. Like, if you're gonna play a 3-on-2 retake, play a 3-on-2 retake. Allow them to play the bomb.
Here, but a chance to make a run, a chance for an incredible comeback here in winners round 1. Easy, ready to go through the window. Hello, is anybody home? Yes, Kismet is. Hydra and Kismet able to find kills. The plank going to go down. Surely you close this one out. Now going to be Cell last alive.
Pretty much had 3 players from NYSL work over towards B, and Hydra's just lurking towards A. He finds the opening, was able to find the timing on Arcides. That gives them full map control. They needed a round to get back into it. They're still...
If they get numbers again, they do, but just for a moment. Insta trade there from Abizi. Another one-on-one on the other side of it, and Kismet, the pistol is a-poppin'. Arcee's head just ripped clean off. Numbers again.
Yep. Able to turn this into a 2-on-2. And now Kismet's just gonna get picked apart. I mean, this is the same exact round we have seen 2 times. Numbers advantage thrown away.
Cell tucked away deep. Couple tags in. I mean, he takes him down to like 30 HP. Then he's going to get stunned. Abizi soars forward.
Props to Hydra. I mean, he one bullet on both players.
Now, see if they can get the retake. Cell pretty close to catching one. Trying to get some wall bangs through as well. There we go. FaZe can close this out and move on to the winner's side of things. If they can clutch up, and it's Crim6 from deep, who's able to rip Abizi. That's a massive kill. Just get him out of that as he's trying to rally to the troops.
Well, because Kismet's going on a lap around the map. I mean, that's who he saw wrapping over towards B2. And Kismet's in the defensive spawn. Like, I'm making sure we don't lose this round.
It's gonna work out. Now, step by step, you got to rip off 5 straight. Nothing going yet. When do they opt to pounce? The pressure's starting to build. They're starting to move forward. They're looking to put the dagger firmly in the back here and close out this map 5 with the reverse sweep. Here we go. Onward we go. Sim now trying to get in position. He's got bomb in hand. Working forward. It's Abizi now with his second in the round. And snap! Sim just puts the pistol directly into the backside of Kismet's brain. And that'll do it. The reverse sweep from FaZe. Didn't look good early, but looked great late.
Might be the best search we've seen from them in a long time, honestly.
You go down 0-2, you bring it back. Is that one of those wins that can propel a team? Despite the struggles this year, despite the sloppy plays, and the fact that FaZe seems off this year, is that type of win that can send you to a final?
I want to say yes, but you never know. Honestly, you never know.